All right. Welcome to Growzi Digital. Here I'm going to review some ads from Meta's ads library. When thinking about ads, I really like Alex Hormozi's framework. There's a hook, there's the offer, and there's the call to action. So you grab the viewer's attention, you present an offer is presented, there's a call to action. So the goal of the ad is to change behavior. It might not happen the first time you see it, but maybe the 10th time you see it, a user sees it, someone sees it, then the user might take action, the user might buy something. I come from the SaaS world, so I keep saying user, but I mean the potential consumer. So let's look at some ads. I'm just looking for whatever catches my eye. Okay, so look at this one. Security warning. All right. I mean, it kind of grabs you with this exclamation mark, this yield symbol, whatever, kind of tacky. And viruses from recent adult sites. So maybe tapping into some guilt some people might have. Try for free. But there's the hook. That's the hook. Security warning. Try for free. Call to action. And the offer is that this app will help you remove viruses. Okay, I mean, I wouldn't click on that because in my experience, the antivirus software is the most virus-laden software. And this ad looks very cheap. So it seems like this app would put a virus on your computer, on my computer. And that's why I wouldn't click on that. But it kind of grabbed the attention at least. All right, let's keep going. See, this one here, since I come from the SaaS world, that kind of draws my attention because it's kind of follows that design, particular kind of software design offer, right? But this is in Spanish. I'm probably not inclined to read that, even though I know some Spanish. I'll probably just move on. I'm only looking at image ads at the moment. This one grabbed me just because I've been interested in SEO. I'm interested in SEO. So rank your website on Google is the hook. Talk to SEO experts. This is very generic as far as SEO is concerned, right? I mean, this is what SEO is, but why is this special? Traffic, more leads. This is just generally SEO. So the call to action, I guess you send a WhatsApp to somebody and then that's a lead for them. So this is a kind of leads campaign. I wouldn't click on this ad either just because it just seems so generic. I mean, it might be the audience that they're talking to, right? I mean, people who barely know what SEO is. And is that kind of top of funnel with that? Anyway, keep going. See, this is better. This might be the same company. Publicis Media, it is. See, this is way better. SEO packages at $4.99. That's a very good price for SEO. Get found on Google, SEO packages, and then send a WhatsApp is the call to action. I'd like to see something like send WhatsApp to talk to us right away, something like that. something that provides more urgency, that encourages more urgency here. And now this is kind of an interesting one. I would not click on this. This will give you goosebumps, but we know who you will marry. That's bad English. It should be, we know who you will marry, ... This will give you goosebumps. Kind of lazy. You'll marry James. And what is this? Protected paper. What is that? Is that a special kind of paper? A special kind of envelope that you get notes like this from? I don't know. It doesn't inspire confidence, you know? I like this though. Moon grade. Decode love, compatibility, emotional patterns. All through astrology you can actually understand. Obviously astrology is a very esoteric thing. Most people don't understand that language. It'll help you decode it. So that part of the offer is interesting. I think the offer is kind of interesting. And the call to action is take the test. But the hook is this will give you goosebumps in this tiny font on this gray background. It's just, it doesn't grab you. It just feels like meh. Oh, this one's good too. Publicist media. Chat with us. Yeah. So this is probably the most complete of these 3 SEO ads from this sponsor, this company. Rank higher in Google 90 days, trusted by 250 businesses plus businesses. I would consider even copying this. 25 keywords included. I don't know what that means. Proven SEO services. But I like this. Chat with us. $4.99 a month. Bam. So the hook is rank higher on Google in 90 days. It has kind of the Google coloring. And then the offer is $4.99 a month for SEO. And then the call to action, chat with us. I wonder how it did. So they're kind of iterating on this, right? I mean, this is kind of cool. This is kind of an interesting hook. You'll marry James August 21st, 2026. It's going to be a beautiful day. But why not just go the extra mile and write this out properly just to inspire confidence? Like, you'll marry James on August 21st, 2026. And what is this, like, protected in the background thing? This I don't understand. It looks cheap. But this is definitely more of a hook. Take the test, call to action. And yeah, I mean, that's probably the best of those, right? These are weird. These are kind of, these are apps. Try Cozy Fall preset. A filters app. See, I don't know. I would never click on this because I don't know how this works. Right? Oh. I'm sorry. I think I'm being silly. Is the protected just added onto all these? Are they watermarks? that Facebook adds for you, maybe, because this also has this protected thing right here. Yeah, maybe that's it. Whoopsie, if that's the case. Anyway, I would not click on this because try cozy fall preset. What does that mean? So down here, I guess it says, there's more information. It's a filters app, but what kind of filter? I guess it takes the pictures and filters them, right? But this all just looks very generic. And transform the ordinary. There's no hook here. I don't see a hook. This is a call to action. Try cozy fall preset. And the viewer does not know what this is. Try cozy fall preset until they maybe look at this. Learn more. The call to action is down here, right? Learn more. There's a phrase in the Bible that's like, run hot or cold. I spit the lukewarm out of my mouth. That's what I feel about these. Okay. Espanol. This is interesting. This draws my eye just because of these kind of, milestones thing. I'm kind of curious about these. I mean, these are just inherently interesting. Smart Kids Academy, learn and play. Okay, so I want to know more, but I guess this sends you to a website, right? And I mean, it's just interesting thinking about these things, right? Maybe it's like just, I find this sort of thing inherently interesting. Maybe not everyone does, but I don't know. This might just be even just AI generated nonsense. I can't read any of this, but it did draw my attention, so that's the hook, right? Oh, where'd it go? So that's the hook, and the call to action. It's not clear. There's like what's the offer? Like I don't understand what the offer is. I don't understand what the call to action is. So it kind of leaves you hanging, and maybe you click on it, maybe you don't, but it doesn't kind of encourage you to click. But let's click. Kidori. Montessori-based app for kids. Well, that's interesting. That should be, I feel like that should be on the ad. And then you take a quiz. So, here it doesn't say, like, take a quiz. It doesn't say anything like that, right? It's not consistent with this ad, right? Maybe you didn't want to take a quiz, Just tell me what this is about. Okay, so that's enough for today. And yeah, so this is my first video. I like how this went. I enjoy doing this, and advertising is it's the science of making people do something, or convincing some people to do something, to take an action. And that's inherently interesting, whether you're selling something or not, right? The hook, the offer, the call to action. Fascinating stuff. Okay, that's all for today.